These officers are chasing two criminals who just shot at a civilian vehicle and fled the scene at 100 miles per hour. But one of the officers had no idea that the chase was quickly going to become a matter of life and death for him.
We're going 90 miles per hour. Moderate, light traffic. Yeah, that's going out here for coming trouble. That's one. Eat it, Ben, break it off. Break it off. Close. Get out, break it off.
For a few minutes, the police completely lost track of the suspects. But soon one of the officers was going to get back into the pursuit, and what he was about to do would risk not only his life, but also the lives of the civilians who were passing them.
Stuck in traffic, but I can still see him. He's looks like he just passed North Peachtree. I'm still passing vehicles in the side turn lane. Yeah, it's like a white Ford Escape type vehicle. Stand behind, I'll get you a tag.
He just went by all y'all right there in the pickup truck because he's going back towards Buford. Y'all see him? 10-4, Johnson Russell.
Oh, you're taking your way back the vehicle?
Yeah, it's the same goddamn. Negative, we ran home. What's going on? They'll check me out here for it now. Rail coming up on, here's the mill. I'm trying to get that phone. I'll be on the site. zip has been rammed. Rail, roll over. Just don't no foot.
I am right here. They got my being boy.
One of the suspects, who had initially been reported to be armed, fled into the woods with an officer tailing him. There was more to this guy than what met the eye, which we'll soon come to know about. Meanwhile, the pursuing officer escaped the crash with no severe injuries. But his supervisor was not going to be the happiest after learning that he attempted the pit maneuver, even though he had no training for it.
You okay?
Yeah.
You can't push him.
I was coming up. I was trying to get behind him. I tapped him once right there going over the bridge.
Are you pit certified?
I'm not.
You can't do that.
82, what's your
Clear.
fire?
I wasn't.
I know. I heard you.
You know,
Take him
and
out. Listen, you got to just take it easy when you chase, like we talked about before. Because this right here could just as soon end in you being hurt. Right?
I'm clear.
90 right here. I got second subject.
Ain't nobody trying to kill you. Why you shooting at the police?
What?
Why y'all shooting?
Ain't nobody shoot.
We got a call that y'all shooting. That's why Shane was chasing you, man.
He told me to go, sir.
He told you to go.
Wow.
Good job, buddy. You got him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go help him real quick.
Damn, I just got in the car, man.
I got ambulance coming, all right?
Yeah.
Tend to your wounds.
I don't have nothing on me but my money.
Lay back. Lay back.
That's money. Y'all can't take my money, sir.
I'm taking your money, man.
Okay. That's my money.
You got on 2 pair of pants.
That's money,
There's
sir.
something right here.
That's
I
my
see
money.
what it is.
That's money.
I see what it. Why you have so much money on you?
I got that stimulus shit.
Is it in your pants?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yo, my mother, you gotta call my mother.
Yo, you a grown man. I ain't calling your mom.
No, I'm saying about my money. Y'all can't steal my money. That fake that Bodycam got, you can't steal my money.
Ain't nobody stealing your money,
You got
man.
something right here.
I definitely don't.
What is
I
that?
had that tied over my leg, bro. So my money be there. Can I have my money back?
Yeah. Thing.
No, I don't. Only thing is in there, my bank card.
Okay.
I don't play like that, sir.
You got ID on you?
No, I don't. I tell you my name and everything.
What's your name?
Richardson. Shaw Richardson.
What's your date of birth?
He got my money. Can I have my money put in my pocket at least?
No, it's probably gonna go in evidence.
In evidence? Evidence for what?
For you driving like it is.
They raised the speed up, and then they brake checked me right as I was coming up on them at high rate of speed, and that was the end of that. Then it bumped them forward. They went back, and then continued down. I thought about blocking Pin Oak, but then I was like, I know we can't do that because I was way ahead of them. I could have put my vehicle in at lower Pin Oak, and I stopped and I thought twice, and I let them pass, and then I got behind them. We can't do any roadblocks, right, with vehicles.
No, you can't block them.
There you go. That's fine. So
I can't push them either.
I did push him.
You can't push them.
I pushed him the
And
first time.
when I say
and then
push, I mean you can't ride their ass or be reckless when you're chasing them.
I was right behind him. I was on him.
I know. Yeah, I can tell.
You would be the one. You would be the one. Still doing the same old stuff. Cool, man. A lot of put us through a lot of for what?
I didn't do it, sir.
What you running for then? What you running for then?
You know why?
Which one's he?
Supermax inmate. This was the registered owner of the vehicle.
Oh. Going down North Crest, Hall, and they went over that. We both went airborne over those railroad tracks. That's how fast we were going. And then almost lost it near a school bus coming down, right where the lanes merge. Cut out, sped up further, got really close to them. That's when the gap closed, and then they brake checked me at the same time, and it was boom. And then from there, it bounced them off of me, and they kept rolling down.
The 2 men were identified as Cedric and Richardson, and one of them had fired the shots at the civilian vehicle while leaving a hotel premises. Police later found out that Richardson, who was sitting on the passenger side during the chase, had $4,700 in cash on him, and he had also been using one of the hotel rooms for. He was to a woman named Erin, who was later charged with obstruction and keeping a place for.
Sir, you can't take my money, sir.
Yeah, you can.
Huh?
You can do that.
How? I didn't do nothing wrong. Evidence for what?
You're gonna have to prove how you got that.
My mother approved it.
I got a 52 coming. He said he got glass in his eyes.
Hey,
Got
sir.
lacerations on his arms.
You got my cash money.
Yeah, I got one
Oh,
coming.
you got my eyes, please.
So he shot at you?
No,
Nope.
so we were actually arresting another suspect on the street in front of the hotel, and we heard shots. So a sergeant went down there to check it out and saw one of them walking back to the car with his mask on, the gun in hand, and then they 1080 from us.
Can I get my money, please?
We got the bag with the guns. That was
money.
the bag was thrown out on Claremont.
Hold on, I'm standing there with my money.
Relax.
Dude, I'm not gonna do nothing for y'all to kill me.
Stay there.
Oh,
EMS coming in a minute, man.
glasses in my eyes, dude.
EMS coming. Just hold on.
Come on. So what?
All right.
Hey, Mr. P, can I ask you a quick question, please?
What's up? You know me?
I'm just calling you Mr. P.
Okay. A lot of people call me down the streets to make sure you know me from the cab. You don't know me? All right. Well, get in there. Go ahead and talk to me.
He got my phones and my money. You know, usually when I've been to Cobb County before, I take all my stuff with me.
I got you, man. We don't want your stuff. Crack that window for me,
because you know them folk been killing and stealing their money and stuff.
We don't want your money, man. All right. We'll get your belongings and get it to you. All right. Crack this window for you to get some EMS is on the route to check you out.
Like this, I promise you I won't run.
I can't do that.
I give you my word.
Windows down for you. All right.
The camera seen me, man. I can't breathe.
I got you, man. You can breathe right there. Look at that. Look at that. All that right there. You can breathe.
P.
All right.
P, can you tell me something?
What you need?
What the hell are they charging me with?
I don't know yet.
All right, we got a 52. We got an ambulance on the route. All right? We'll come check you and your boy out, all right?
Would you please get me out the street, sir?
Well, I don't want to pull on your shoulder, man, and then it get up even more. That's why they ain't moved you yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of gas.
You're out of gas?
Yeah, I ran out right here. I'm pulling in the Quick Trip on Beaufort Highway to get some gas.
Oh, wow.
You didn't run out, did you?
Man, I ran out right there.
Did you?
Yeah. I ran out as I jumped out on that, trying to cut back out here and pull my gun out on him. He got down.
You can't do it, man. You're going to kill yourself. If you get excited in the chase and you get that, you know, some people get tunnel vision, other people get to where everything slows down, right? It's like everything goes in slow motion.
Yeah, I was on them. You know.
Yeah, I know.
They came so close to losing it so many times, and I was trying to just maintain.
You can't maintain. You have to give them distance. If they clip a school bus, you don't want to hit the 5 kids that fall out right behind them.
You're right about that.
Right. The only time you get close is when you set up to pit. My nephew Luke was on the road for freaking 8 months, and he wrecked his Crown Vic. So how fast were you going, Luke? I was going about 35 or 40. He was in a 1080 just like this. Yeah, you know what he was going? 90 on a freaking road like that right there in a residential. 90. But in his mind, he was only going 35, 40. It's natural. I get it too. Hey man, I've had to drive around people that I was coming to help because I would have run them over and killed them.
I ain't looking at nothing, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
You a cop. You ain't somebody.
Saying he refused?
My bad. Gamble.
You know exactly what's going on.
How you figure I know? How you figure I know, man?
Tell everybody what's going on when y'all came.
For his injuries, Cedric was taken to the hospital, where nurses found 50.6 grams of stuffed in his anus. He was charged with failure to stop at a stop sign, failure to obey traffic control devices, aggravated assault on a police officer, fleeing, reckless driving, and obstruction. Police later secured 2 warrants for Cedric for trafficking and tampering with evidence, while Richardson was only charged with obstruction. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.